Hello. Sorry, miles away there, but it's got live 59. I haven't been on an hour yet. I haven't even been. I've just got here, but it's already saying I'm on 59 minutes. Does that show to you as 59 minutes? Strange. Anyway, 1 second. I will, yeah, it's saying I've been on an hour. Something's playing weird. Anyway, apologies, because there's just no makeup. It's just not happening. It'll probably just melt off my face anyway. Plus, like, I got a little bit of a tan yesterday, and I was quite chuffed for that. I'm back on my new laptop. I've got it back. I got it back yesterday, and fingers crossed, we've had no problems. Yay! I've had the worst week. Well, one of the worst weeks. It's been pretty rough. Well, the last couple of weeks have been pretty rough. My brother was in hospital. He came out of the hospital. My mum went into hospital. She came out of hospital. On what day are we on? Honest to God, I don't even know what day I'm on anymore. I've been fighting with social services, and God knows the hospital have been ridiculous. Yeah, and it's just madness. So it's good to just chill, but it's nice to have this laptop back. But if there's one slight, because did I say that I've replaced the hard drive, or did I not? I can't remember. If one slight error happens, I want my money back, because I'm not mucking about anymore. And breathe. Anyway, I hope everyone else is well. I'm gonna scroll up and say hello, because oh, you were 46 minutes and 10 seconds early. You're precise with your 10 seconds. Hi, Grant. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Laura. Oh, definitely plenty of time to go and do cheese bites and fix a Diet Coke and amaretto. Most definitely. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Nia. Hi, Denise. I'm all right, Denise. How are you doing? It's been a stressful couple of weeks, but you know, life. Life. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Niall. Hi, Thomas. Scrolly. And see, I think my eyes are just going. I've got water, but I've also got some. Can't even turn it around, which would be like. Got a bit of that left. It's not really good for diets, and my diet has been absolutely terrible lately. I really need to sort it out, because I've probably put 2 stone on over lockdown. I must have. It's like shocking. Hi, Dave. Hi, Joel. Hi, Kia. Hi, Ali. Oh, thanks, Nia. Oh, thanks, Joe. Yeah, the sun just kind of hit us over there and a bit on the top of my head. But sorry. Yeah, I'd like to forget the last couple of weeks, but yeah, honest to God, like yeah, don't know. It's just, yeah. Let's not talk about stuff, shall we? Let's just talk waffle about nout and about nothing and just not care. Yeah. Let's talk about things that. Oh, I tell you what I've noticed, right? I've been thinking about compiling a list of things that I've noticed with the wheelchair, right? And there's I don't know how many I'm going to end up getting, but the first couple is, I seem to get, I don't know, older men who's also in a wheelchair or on a scooter. I don't know whether it's like an etiquette, but I'm always getting, all right, sweetheart, and hello there, darling, of the old men, the scooters and stuff. Don't know if it's just like a wheelchair thing or what, but you know. The other thing is, you can still be lazy. You can be on wheels and you can still be lazy, because I'm beyond that. I went to Tesco with a bear the day, but I was like, oh, I can't be arsed. I'm like, just get you're on wheels, ma'am. But it's like you still have that I can't be arseness to yourself. But yeah, hi Peter. You're not stopping. We just wanted to say hi. Hi Craig. Goodbye Craig. No, nobody's had a good week this week. Must be something in the water. Oh, sorry to hear you haven't had a good week, Ali. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, definitely. You're more of a honeycomb Haagen-Dazs. I was debating. There was like a praline one. I was quite tempted to try the double decker ice cream, but I didn't. My daughter made meatball pasta bake, which was so nice, which we've had tonight with garlic bread. Garlic bread? No, sorry. But yeah, that was really nice. And then I had some of this left, so I thought, didn't have time to eat it. No, I won't tell them about the ice cream, Nia. Oh, he's working hard. Hi, Sam. Hi, Jack and Emily. What a sensation, salt and vinegar crisps for me. Big bag. Don't like salt and vinegar. I'm not a fan. It's weird. Hi, Andrew. Scrolly down. Waffle about now with Buddy sounds so good. Yes, definitely. Has anyone got any conversations on about now? Hi, our white darling. Now, yesterday when I was down the beach, this guy zoomed past us, which like was, I would say it was about, I'm going to guess he was about 65, 68-ish, right? Zoomed past us, and then he was get like, all right, darling. I was get like, uh-huh. I think, do you know what it was though? I was probably more annoyed that he zoomed past us in his scooter and he was like miles ahead, and I'm still toddling along in the wheelchair. But at the same time, I was thinking, can you imagine if I could go as fast as him in lampposts? Probably not a good thing, would it? I would think. You know what I mean? Had a bad Monday and Wednesday on the up from then. Oh, that's good. Before I got my hair cut, someone called me darling, then I turned around. Bread with garlic bread. Yeah, I can't have ice cream at the minute. I've had really bad toothache for the past few days. However, I like rum and raisin. I don't think I've ever tried that rum and raisin. I don't know what the dentists are like at the minute, Denise. You know, but toothache's a nightmare. Salt and vinegar is minging. It's not sacrilege or whatever you call it. It's just minging. Chocolate raspberry ice cream from a company in Cincinnati, Ohio, US. They make small batches of each flavour and send them all over the US. Oh, that sounds nice. Chocolate raspberry. My kid won 27 white mice bars at the arcades. Turns out he doesn't like them. Win. Handy. You're a salt and vinegar fan? It's that thing, right? Salt and vinegar crisps. They do something to your lips. What is it? What's it called? It's like your lips can this sort of like weirdness, and then you kind of feel them anymore or something. It's just a weird thing. I'd rather have like cheese and onion, or I like McCoy's, the steak ones. I like the steak McCoy's. They're really nice. The beach is beautiful. Jack and Emily. Don't know if it's both years or 1 year, but yeah, it had like they did sort of like a clean up, because one of the beaches used to be just absolutely chocker with stones. That's all there was there. There was nothing else but stones, but they cleared them up and stuff. We've done a lot to that one. I've worked out as well that I can go along the promenade on one side, and I'll probably be able to get right near the beach. So I said to my daughter, we'll go to the beach, right? And I says, and then you can get a bucket and spade, and you can fill it with some sand, and then just chuck it over my feet. It's the nearest I'm going to get to have sand on my feet. Yeah, it sounds like a good logic to me. Although my son was like, nobody likes sand on their feet. I went, yeah, they do. Like, not wet sand when you come off the beach and you go home, like when you're a kid. Like, that's not great. But when, like, proper sand, just walking on the beach when it's nice and warm and stuff, that's cool. Salt and vinegar with tuna sarnies. Sharon, seriously? I mean, I like tuna sarnies, but salt and vinegar in them. Plus, I think, why spoil a crisp sarnie? Just have a crisp sarnie. Doesn't need anything else. It's like a fish finger sarnie. Just have a fish finger sarnie. Yeah, Patricia, you be on my side. We'll vote. For the normal people who don't like salt and vinegar, and all the weirdos who do. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, honest. You can put anything on chips. Cheese, vinegar, salt, curry, and gravy. Yeah, you can. That's true. Oh, but definitely not all together. I wouldn't want to imagine that. I'm going to put the link in this if anyone wants to pop in, have a chat. They're quite welcome. Usual. Knee. The usual Saturday with knee plans, just wing it. That's what we're doing, it. I'm not a massive fan of prawn cocktail. My kids used to like them with skips, but I just don't see the point in skips. They're like disappeared, and even though you've had one, it's like just melts. Oh, see, no, Ali, you can't. Skips just disappear. They're like not even there. Rum and raisin's the best. I'll have to try it. No, I can't do spice, Denise. My son loves them spicy chili crisps, but nah. Worcester sauce, Daryl. You've got weird taste, Daryl. We do have some. I don't know. They're like, is it Thai inspired Pringles, and are them the ones that's like rice something? Hi Gina. Rice something. Can't even think. What kind of flavors do you have, like, Patricia? Like, are they really, really different? Because I noticed that when we were in Tesco today, my daughter was hoping to get one of their they're doing like a vote on three. Some people have made up dairy milk flavors. So one of them's honeycomb dairy milk, one of them's blueberry, and one of them is coconut. So my daughter wanted the honeycomb one, but they didn't have it. They had the other two. So I'm guessing which one's going to win then. It's Emily. Ah, no worries, Emily. Hello. Yeah, it's definitely not Terry's chocolate orange. It's always mine. And sometimes Ali's. I'll let you have some, Ali. Hi Becca. God's ages since I've seen you. I'm good. How are you? You can't do chilies, they upset your stomach. Same. I just don't do spicy stuff. I'm not very good. chilies belong in a restaurant. It's like, I know like loads of people love peppers, like bell peppers and all that stuff. But I just don't get it. I don't think they have any taste, and I think they just make things soggy. Not nice. Not my thing. Yeah, that would be cool. Grant some like beach buggy things that can go on the beach, like down in the sea and that would be really cool. No, no, I'm on live on the internet. Cheese and onion butties with cheese and onion crisps. It's like Inception, plays with the brain. But it tastes good though. However, like I said, you don't need anything if you've got crisps. You just have crisp one. Where am I? Hi, Carol. Is that your ringing on, David? Where am I? Oh no, I can't do flaming hot, Sharon. No, but if I was to get something from the chippy Daryl, I wouldn't even have vinegar on it, just have salt. I know, I'm strange, but yeah. Yeah, cheese and onion crisps and a ham or cheese sandwich. Very nice. Hi, Diane. Oh, did you get one of them honeycomb ones? Yeah, that's what Laura wanted to get, but they only had the coconut and the blueberry ones left, where the honeycomb one was all empty. So, did you leave your phone in the bathroom? Is that coconut ice cream? No, it's coconut dairy milk chocolate, like the bar. Apparently they've done some poll or something, or people could put in suggestions of what flavours they should do. I think they took the top 3 or the top 3 and have made them in actual chocolate, and now people, I think, have to vote for whichever one stays. Which, like I said, by the fact that the honeycomb one was missing, then I'm guessing that'll be the one, maybe. Pringles crisps limited flavours we have right now are sweet corn flavoured crisps. It's not going to have much taste though, really, is it? Rotisserie chicken, the Baconator. Reuben, what's Reuben? I know that is a man's name. I know someone called Reuben. Don't know. You're very boring, you always go ready salted. I like ready salted, to be fair. It's not, it's nice. You need coconut ice cream in your life. I'm sure they'll sell it somewhere. Belgian choc Haagen-Dazs. I need an amphibious beach buggy. Amphibious, does that mean I'll blend in somewhere? Do they change colour? Amphibians. No, not sure. Is that a chameleon? Or they a reptile? I don't know. Amphibians and reptiles? Those ones that go in the sea as well as on land. I don't know. You used to put vinegar on ready salted crisps as a kid. Oh. I don't mind ready salted crisps, to be honest. The Seabrooks ones are really nice. They're ready salted, are really nice. Hi, Gary. Good night, Emily. Sleep well. I hope you get loads of bargains tomorrow. Good luck. Oh, sorry to hear that, Andrew. I love Baileys, but it's one of them things that, like, you have a few and then you're like, I would think that would be too much, probably. Reuben is corned beef and sauerkraut. So corned beef and pickled cabbage, right? Isn't it? Sauerkraut, pickled cabbage? Or am I wrong? No, what? I need a Google. I don't need a Google because I've got yous and yous always answer whatever I ask. But in order not to wait for like that response, Googling it. Finely cut raw cabbage that has been fermented by various lactic acid bacteria. So it's fermented cabbage. Is that still classed as pickled, essentially? Apparently it's incredibly nutritious and healthy. Not so much probably in a Pringles crisp, but yeah. Land and water. Yeah, amphibious. Hi, Ken. You cannot beat Seabrooks in a good film. That's very true. Fermented cabbage. Ugh, it doesn't sound like. So it is essentially pickled, fermented. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't sound like flavours you'd want to pick, is it? Really? Has anyone ever put an unfinished tube of Pringles away until another day? No. And if anyone says they have, then they're lying. Just totally kidding. You love cheese flavoured crisp, but can't find any strong enough. Isn't there? Oh, I'm forgetting which brand. Is it Walker's Max? Don't know if they do a cheese one, but I know that there's Walker's Max. They might be more because they are meant to be more strong. So hopefully. Yeah, someone somewhere has. They probably also, though, Ali, that someone somewhere probably only allows them to have one day. You know what I mean? To make them last or something. Crisps and biscuits. Once they're out of the cupboard, they stay out. All right. So, what's your favourite biscuit? What's your favourite biscuit, Niall, and everyone else? We'll come on here and talk about food a lot, which isn't really good for me considering I'm not doing well at dieting at all. But still. Chocolate hobnobs and dark chocolate digestives are the best biscuits. Oh, I do like a chocolate hobnob. Actually, I like dark chocolate digestives, to be fair. Is it really bad if I eat some of this while I'll have to watch? It sounds really weird, doesn't it? That I just said that way. But yeah. It's got whole nuts in it. The only flavour you tried was sweet corn and it was good with salsa. Probably because you're not really, you're just eating the crunch, essentially. Oh, so it's not vinegar because even beer is fermented and it really means it's rotting and bacteria is breaking it down. Anyone want a beer? Anyone want a rotten beer? Have you got all the channels you need for your fundraiser? No, I haven't, Carol. I think I've got 28, but I haven't really had any time to look into it at the minute, you know, everything going on. Because I've done now, but I feel like I've been on the phone for days. Had issues with the hospital and stuff that I've had to chase and whatnot. And anyway, but yeah, I would like to get it all. I would like to get all the channels in place by the end of this month, obviously August, so that next month, being September, I can concentrate on just doing all the little quizzes that I've got to do, have them all in place, and then at the start of October, I'm going to put them in an order, because that way I feel like it's close enough then that I can sort of pin people down maybe more to a specific time. So that's the hope. Can't beat a classic custard cream. See, I'd rather have a bourbon than a custard cream, to be fair. But you have to, the same with custard cream, you have to take it apart. Like you do the bourbon, you have to take it apart to eat it. You can't just eat it normal. So that's not right. Fog biscuits. Fog? I don't know what they are, Diane. Hello, I should say, you call them cookie. Well, I don't know where you are, Diane, but Patricia and calls them, I'm assuming they'll call them, is it all cookies in America for like what we call biscuits, and then you call biscuits kind of them things that look like scones to me. Something like that. Chocolate hobnobs and shortbread. All but a shortbread. Yeah, I love shortbread. Shortbread's really nice. Chocolate digestive, chocolate hobnob and shortbread. There's a lot of votes for shortbread and chocolate hobnobs and chocolate digestives. You like the posh biscuits you get in a box tin. It makes me feel like I'm fancy. Yeah. But then do you not makes you feel like you can only have one, so you've got to like pass it around and go, just take one out?
Yeah.
Does it make you feel that way as well? Yeah. Makes my son feel that way as well. Whiskey's now hitting the bottom of the glass. You love Tim Tam biscuits. So they're the Australian ones, right? I think. Heard of them, but obviously I've never tried them. Do you get them over here? Get them over here near. That kind of rhymes, but yeah. Oh, you got some of them Malteser biscuits. We seen them. I don't know if I bought them, but I pointed them out to Laura because she loves Maltesers. But I don't know if she picked any up because I was like away scooting off of me down the next aisle. I didn't wait around. Any biscuits except ginger nut. Do you know, I actually like a ginger nut biscuit, to be fair. I do. Dipped in my tea. Sports biscuits are really nice. Does anyone still see them now? But they used to be so nice. I don't even know why nobody buys them for, and like they're not popular. Especially when you still get Nice and malted milk. Who has malted milk? They're weird. Malted milk's not normal for a biscuit. Oreos are dry as buggery. Yeah, biscuits like a cookie, yeah. We have all sorts of different ones. Sweet. Hi, Leanne. What do you do? What do you do when you dunk and the biscuit falls in your tea? Shout at your mum like Peter Kay says to bring you a spoon. Me biscuits followed me tea. It's literally melted. Look. Smell. This proves how warm it is. I mean, that's not melted. Just showing you my ice cream here. This is literally what you came on there for. You've been known to eat a whole tin of all butter shortbread in an evening whilst watching YouTube, buddies. It's easily done, Denise. Easily done. You can get them in Selfridges. Selfridges is poshish, isn't it? Poshish. I'm not that posh. I know you can order from Selfridges online, I think. I think I'm sure my friend got me Kimberley biscuits once. I've never tried them. And are they kind of like a wagon wheel kind of thing, Gina? But not round, I don't believe. But they're like covered in chocolate with like something inside. Like a mallow thing, maybe. Not sure. Oh, you like malted milk? Sorry, Laura. And you like malted milk. Everybody likes malted milk but me then. American biscuits are small, fluffy, quick breads leavened with baking powder or buttermilk and served with butter or jam or gravy. I always find it weird that you can serve something with butter and jam or gravy. See, we have scones and they kind of look like, from images I've seen before, they kind of look like them. Obviously, we have them with butter and jam, or butter and jam and cream and butter. Depends what you like, I suppose. But we'll never have them with gravy because they are sweet. But it'd be nice to try, I suppose, just so you know. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Hope you're good too. Like a soft ginger nut biscuit with mallow. Yes, you can get them chocolate covered too. I think it was the chocolate covered ones that I had. They were quite nice. I had a wagon wheel the other day and it tasted nothing like it used to. I'm guessing that was. They're tiny now. And yeah, it's like everything just shrinks. You don't mean to brag, but you've been known to polish a whole packet of chocolate digestives. Can it be helped, Leanne? Can it be helped? Used to like nice biscuits. Everyone calls them nice biscuits, but actually nice. But yeah, I do like them as well. But the sports ones, someone must have had the sports ones before, with a little depiction of a sporting event on the front, like, I don't know. But they were so nice then when you dipped them in your tea on the morning and stuff. Chocolate rich tea. Really? Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, everything shrinks by me. I have shrunk a bit. I just need to shrink a lot more. It's not really happening in this lockdown, like. Oh, it tasted of nothing. My daughter likes the jammy wagon wheels. Rich tea with butter on? Really? Am I just from a different country? I'm wondering. How's that all I need? Oh, you've had sports biscuits. Cool. I was just starting to wonder if I was just making them up because no one said anything. I'll tell you what I do like, Lotus biscuits. I love Lotus biscuits. And my daughter made us a Lotus Biscoff cheesecake for my birthday, which was immense. Amazing. Sports biscuits and animal biscuits. Oh god, yeah, animal biscuits. I love how this is saying I've been here for an hour and 35 minutes when I haven't. I've been here for 35 minutes, but still. Unless I've just like an hour's gone by of me waffling and I didn't even notice. Hi Sue. Hi Auntie Sue. How are you? Hi James. Yeah, we've been discussing about our favourite biscuits and stuff. You've not heard of sports biscuits? Oh, they were trying to think when I went out when I was young. I obviously remember. I don't know if anywhere sells them still because I've never seen them for years. But they were like my mum and dad always bought them, and they were like they had little. It was like a biscuit that looked like a picture frame. Oh, it sounds really weird now, doesn't it? And there was just like a picture of like someone doing some sort of, it was like weightlifting or something, and just even have to find a picture. Oh, Iceland sell them. Good to know, innit? Didn't really show it because it's. I was trying to see if I could find a picture of the actual biscuit, but not much luck so far. Ah, there. I don't know if you can see that properly, but so there's one playing football, one on a cycle, one playing tennis. So we used to get these in a pack. We always used to look at what we got. Hold on now, I'll have to fix this. It's not going to focus. Hold on, I'll just do it the other way. There you go. Working. Right. You can get through a full pack of Lotus biscuits. They are really nice. No one has mentioned Cadbury's chocolate fingers till now, but yes, they are lovely. One of them things though, like that you like pick them out and you sort of like not realise that you've got at the end of the packet and you're like, where's all the fingers gone? And they were taken by your own fingers, but yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? You got a notification to say I'd went live and I wasn't. Oh, weirdly, I must have. It was about an hour before that I put up the thing on StreamYard, but I don't know why it was being, because obviously it's usually 9, but because my tea was delayed and stuff, it was obviously later, but I don't know why. You've just eaten a packet of jammy Dodgers and had a whiskey. Sounds like a nice combination. Yeah, I've had the Biscoff spread, but I've had it in cheesecake that my daughter made. I haven't just ate it. Well, I might have had a spoonful, but it's really nice. Oh, you work in a biscuit factory and you make chocolate fingers. Handy. Handy. Is that really the right thing? I'm waiting on my toddler to go to bed so I can eat a huge bar of dairy. Why am I saying dairy milk? A huge Aero bar and melted in my tea. Melted in your tea? I've never done that. Dip chocolate in tea. Like, alright, maybe a penguin biscuit or something. But I've never done it with the chocolate. No. It's like, who are them strange people who dip McDonald's fries into milkshakes? What is that? What is it even? Why? You were in at 9:30. You were in at 9:30 minutes pre-video. I get you. You've just had a sale. Who wants to play Guess the Price of your DVD sale? It was a set of DVDs. A set. I'll go $19.99. Bounties are not disgusting, Leanne. Sheesh. $1,099. So I can't dunk biscuits. 2 reasons. One, well, A, they are supposed to be crispy, not soggy. And B, I can't stand the bits in my tea. I'm all right with some biscuits. I couldn't do all of them. Rich tea's a no-go because they just fall apart. They're like not even worth a go. But I do like a ginger nut dipped in my tea though. It's nice. Oh, you remember them? That's cool. Okay, should add your name on then to that. Those kind of look like the Biscoff someone gave me in a basket for Christmas, and some had cream in the middle. Don't think I've had any with cream in the middle. They've started to do ones that have got like dipped in chocolate on one side, which are really nice. But I haven't seen any sandwich. I know there might be somewhere. Hi G, how are you? No one's got you right. Still no close guesses. Ali is getting closer. $29.99. Oh, Gary's just said it. Nia's closest. $24.99. You don't dip bread in soup either. Oh, do you know what else I like dipped in soup? Crisps. Yeah, I know. It's strange, probably. But it's really nice. It's also nice to have croutons in soup as well. Lost. Well done, Gary, for guessing that. You like eating dairy milk when you drink tea, so it melts in your mouth. But I've never considered dunking it before. It's a new challenge, Ali. New challenge. No, I know, right? Who dips chips in milkshake? But someone was saying the other day that they dip their chips in milkshake in McDonald's. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? You hope he's into the Yorkshire biscuit flavoured tea. Never heard of it, Carol. What are you standing firm on, Carrie? Because I'm lost in my own conversation. Oh, please say don't do that, Sharon. Dipping toast in your tea. No. Is that like the weirdest? That's seriously weird, honestly. You're having visions of DBG holding a flamethrower to a choppy. Possibly. Oh, Nia, what? You've tried fish fingers dipped in custard. Please tell us you don't like them. You didn't like them. Like, if you tried them and then you were like, yeah, this isn't right, then I can accept that. If you say that you thought they were nice, then we need to be having words, because this is like, you know. No, BBC should not stand for Ban the Bounties campaign. I love Bounties, especially the dark ones as well. It's just lovely. Coconut is amazing. Coconut and chocolate is just... Yeah, don't hate on the Bounties. Exactly, Sharon. We'll win on this. We will win. We'll take it to Parliament, or we'll take it to Cadbury's, or whoever makes Bounties, because I can't remember. I think it's Cadbury's. I'm tapping the laptop like that while I say it. It's like adamant. Adamant. Can't even speak. I've been good. Oh, I've just highlighted everything for whatever reason. What? I tried the brown sauce in tea after watching intermission. It was alright. Brown sauce? As in like Heinz? I don't say no more. This is getting stranger by the minute. Custard and fish fingers, brown sauce in your cup of tea. What next? What next? I like tea in China mug cup. Just call me Lady Sue. We call you Lady Auntie Sue. Auntie Lady Sue. Yeah. Do you hold your pinky out as well when you drink? Are you like, like my tea? Bounties are not all types of wrong. They've never been all types of wrong. There never will be all types of wrong. Just leave the Bounties alone. All right. Fish fingers in custard is the future. Please. No. It's seriously no. Hi, Julie. Thinking of going to see him again tomorrow, Laney, but don't know if I can brave the 2-hour, 40-minute bus journey. I mean, it's good fun though. Yeah, it's a hell of a hike that for you. Do you not think you could persuade your parents to go again? It's worth a try. You know, just offer to buy them breakfast or something. Treat. Say it's you a treat. So you do it. You're taking them out for dinner on your treat, but you have to leave early, and just make sure you take them somewhere for dinner that's near. See them, and then it'll, you know, I'll go for that, man. Aye. It was the one-off, but it tasted okay. See, now fish finger sarnies are good. Fish finger sarnies with either salad cream or tomato sauce, that's fine. But fish fingers in custard, no. I like a Bounty. I swap the Bounties for Snickers at Christmas. You love a Bounty. Bounties are great. Yes, like the Bounty Brigade. I can't try to say that. Bounties are not awful. You can stick with Gimbal and Leanne. These are just all weird. The three of you. Just kidding. Oh, and Daryl, because he don't do coconut. Yes, exactly. Oh, Leanne, proper brown sauce in a cup of tea. Serious? So we've had fish fingers in custard, proper brown sauce in a cup of tea, and you're arguing about Bounties. Seriously? No, how? This is just not happening. Has anyone else got any weird combinations of food that they've tried that they would like to admit? Because we're all open to like listening to your disgusting habit. Yeah, exactly. Get some ice cream, Sharon, and mix in some Bounties. That sounds like a plan. Oh no, you don't go as far as the pinky. You're not talking. What is it when posh people like they really talk like they've got their teeth together? Oh yeah, haha. That's how posh people talk. That's what Joanna Lumley said. Joanna Lumley, I think she was on Graham Norton or something. And then she said that's how posh people talk, was by putting their teeth together. Was it Joanna Lumley or no, is it someone else? Oh no, I'm sure it was Joanna Lumley. But anyway, something like that. What about Mars bars? I'm not a massive favourite of Mars bars. I do like Mars ice cream bars though. They're nice. Bounties are nice, only the blue wrapping milk chocolate one note and not the red wrapping. Oh, I like the dark one as well. I don't mind. The coconut in Bounties is like little shards of straw. Do you often eat straw, Gary? I mean, you like a whip. But when they used to be called a walnut whip, is that what a whip is now? So they're like the triangular, mountainy looking thing. But they used to have a walnut on the top, and now they don't, do they? Is that right? I think so. But yeah, I like them as well. Little shards of misery. Oh yeah, says you and your brown sauce in your tea. You can't see it out. Nothing you ever say about Bounty will ever count now, Leanne, because you drink brown sauce in your tea. It's just not normal. Do you remember walnut whip? You always eat the chocolate off the Bounties first. Yeah, I don't usually give me that. I normally eat too quick, Carol, No, any fish is not a no. Fish is really good for you, Daryl. Really good for you. I'm getting some in the Tesco's Finest when I was in Tesco. I got some smoked haddock, and it was like a cheese scented fish cakes in their finest range in the fresh part. Looked really nice. I was kind of like, oh, so I've got some salad. I'm gonna have them with that. You don't mind the odd walnut whip, but you gotta be in the mood. Do they still have the walnuts on though? Because are they just called whips now without them? I don't know. Your mum used to slice up one Mars bar between three of us. Trouble is, there was there is always only 2 end bits to fight over. Yeah, because extra chocolate, isn't it? And so you needed an end bit. It's like my mum used to make sausage stuffing, and we all wanted sausage stuffing from the edges, because like not from the centre part, because you get all the crunchy edge bit, which we all loved. So yeah. Kinder Bueno Flake Whisper. They're all nice, yeah. And that was just once a week. My mum used to buy us a mix-up twice a week, 10-pence mix-ups, and they used to stay on the mantelpiece and weren't allowed them till about our tea, after tea, twice a week. So yeah, that was cool. Deep fried pickles and ranch dressing. Deep fried, well, like in a batter, Patricia. The deep fried pickles in a batter, or just because would the juice not react? I don't know. Or do you not like, not, there'll be just like gherkins without the pickle? So is it like, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up. You're really enjoying this chat and it's cheering you up. Well, that's good, Nia. It's probably making everybody hungry as well, like, because we've done that, we talk about food. Unless anyone else has a different subject we can quite happily get involved in, we'll do that instead. You talk reet posh. You talk reet posh. Right posh. Reet posh. I don't know if you're reet or right. I'll be reet. You don't like walnuts, but you enjoy a walnut whip. I'm guessing you just take off that then. Pecans are my favourite nuts, to be honest. Pecan. Should do a pecan whip. That would be nice. Your mum loved bread and dripping. Yeah. My mum never did it, because she always used to made gravy with the meat stock or whatever, the meat fats and whatnot. So she'd always make gravy with proper gravy salts and corn flour and all that, like on top of the cooker. But my friend's mum, she used to do bread and dripping, and I'd tried it there, and I have to say it's really nice. Probably terribly unhealthy, but it is really nice. Dairy Milk or Galaxy? I have to go Dairy Milk. Galaxy's a bit too creamy for me. Mars Delight. I don't remember Mars Delight. No. Oh, is it? Were they like a round thing, and were they like? Can you not still get them? Are they? Were they like a Mars bar in a round ball type thing in a bag? No. Is that something else? Bounties come as 2 small ones, so you can forget the terrible taste for a while before eating the rest, whereas Twix and Kit Kat and etc. are just in case it's the last one, so you can share. You still having a dig? Oh yeah. Are you still having a dig? Leave the Bounties alone. Back away from the Bounties. You don't need to talk about them. Yeah, Dairy Milk, I'm with you there. Oh, walnut whip, not had one for ages. You used to get a nut in the bottom too. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice. I tell you what, I also like that I remember from before, raspberry ripple. You used to get like a little raspberry ripple bar. That was always really nice. My mum used to like the fries cream. So I always remember them as well. My hair on my arm. It's my hair falling out again. Galaxy Cookie Crumble trumps plain dairy milk. Yeah, the thing with Galaxy is it's that little bit extra creamy in it. The dairy milk lovers are my people. All the Galaxy chocolate is. I don't mind. Is it the Galaxy Ripple? Don't mind that. Oh, you're right. You've got the. You're right there, James. Peanut butter Kit Kats are amazing. I can't do your accent and can't do Aberdeenshire accent. I'll just butcher it. Because to me that's like a tutor. I am a tutor. I am not good at accents. Can you tell? So I guess I have been known to put a bit of straw in my mouth, in your mouth. But it doesn't taste like Bounty though, so you're telling lies. You don't drink it all the time, but you tried it once because of the movie. The fact you tried it once, Leanne, is enough. My dad, because obviously we I know in most of the country, Yorkshire pudding isn't like what you always have on a roast dinner, but in the northeast, it's every week. You don't just have it with beef now and then, you have it every week. And then probably the same in Yorkshire, I'm not so sure, but because obviously where they come from in it. But so we'd have them whatever meat we're having, would have Yorkshire puddings, and whenever there was some left over, my dad used to either have brown sauce on them and then just eat them as like that, or he would put jam on them, because he used to say, well, we'd be all disgusted, but essentially he was right. It is essentially just a pancake mix cooked in a different way, and then he would put jam on and eat them. But I just couldn't get my head around it, even though yeah. Peanut Kit Kat, yum. Yeah, totally agree. Peanut butter and chocolate is wrong. It's so not wrong, Ali. Hi, Kate. I'm guessing you're new because I haven't seen your name, so welcome to the Madhouse. We're just talking about food and lots of different biscuits and chocolate, and it's probably not good, but making us all hungry, I guess. But you hate nuts. Oh, I love nuts. Peanut butter, anything. Yes, I totally agree, Laura. Totally. Oh, so we're doing a Mars Snickers one now. Have I missed something? Oh yeah, Snickers Mars. It's got to be Snickers. I would choose the Snickers. I think Mars bars, they get a bit claggy, which means a bit sticky for anyone that's not from this area, but a bit claggy in your mouth. A bit claggy. Peanut butter is not wrong, people. You need to get some taste in this chat, man. Christ, what I would like. Deep fried pickles in butter. I think they would be nice to try. Tiffin bars. Tiffin? Let's have a look. I don't remember the name. I'm going to have a look. Tiffin is a form of cake-like confection composed of crushed biscuits, sugar syrup, raisins, cherries, and cocoa powder. Is that kind of like Rocky Road, but without the marshmallowy bit? I seem to recognise it, but I don't ever remember why I recognise it. Are you asking for a quiz there, Denise? I'm not sure. It's just written quiz. Or is that just because I asked for different conversations? I can't remember. Ice cream, Snickers, and Mars, yum. Hi Wendy, how are you? You did the voice in your head of a farmer. Mine would definitely sound like a pirate. That's definitely, I'd end up good. Ooh. Kit Kat chunky peanut butter flavour is the only time I like peanut butter. But you not like Reese's? Reese's is nice. Reese's is lovely. I melt an oxo with a couple of drops of hot water and egg and make a spread and have it on my toast. Ooh, that sounds nice. I actually like to just drink oxo, like make a cup of oxo and just drink it. Just nice. Just did it as a kid. We did, so yeah. Get off my land jar. Yeah, you can leave all the bounties for me, Gary. That's totally fine. I don't mind. I'll have all the bounties. Ice cream Snickers is made with peanut butter ice cream, which is lovely. Dripping as in meat dripping. To dip the bread in the meat juices years ago. Don't think people do it now. It is really nice. Totally agree, Wendy. Peanut butter and chocolate is the best combination ever. Yes. I'm so jealous, Carol. Can I just invite myself round for some of that? That sounds amazing. Peanut butter tray bake that tastes like Reese's. I think I'm probably gaining stones as we're speaking here. Dripping fat saved from the roasting tin when you've done a roast of beef, pork, etc. So, did you ever have it like warm? Like, because that's what my friend did. My mum always used to use the gravy. I mean, saying that though, she used to scoop the fat off the top before she made the gravy. Thinking about it now, but it was never used. But then when I remember going to a friend's house and they used to dip bread as the meat was cooking, like once it was not long before it was due out the oven kind of thing, and they dip the bread in then, and the juice that in the bread was so nice. Okay, I can't get behind spreading fat on bread. I'm sorry. Hold on. Do you put butter on? Because that's essentially fat, isn't it? And still, do you put brown sauce on? Just kidding. Hi, Toby. How are you? You gave up trying to make my own Yorkshires. They always came out like sponge cakes. I used to do a by eye at one point. I mean, I haven't made them for years, but like it got to the point where I could do them by eye. But I think it was just didn't even measure them. My mum never did though, so I just kind of learned the same way she did, and she always made them really lovely. But yeah, Yorkshire puddings are amazing. Roundtree made a cabana bar. It was coconut with pieces of cherry covered in milk chocolate. Lush. Don't remember that. You sneeze every time you eat peanut butter. Dried fruit in anything or on its own. I can't totally agree. Sometimes I usually buy these, like obviously when I'm properly doing my diet, and I buy these sachets of like nuts and raisins and things, and sometimes I'll be chewing on one of the raisin bits and I'm like but I also like toasted tea cakes, and obviously they have currants and sultanas or whatever in, so, and I do like them, so I'm kind of iffy with them. Barry Marshmallow. Play a quiz. Does anyone else want a quiz? See what the consensus is, or shall we just, or is everyone happy to talk waffle? Not dissimilar to Rocky Road. Yeah, they do look a bit like that, but obviously the Rocky Road's got marshmallow in and it didn't say. I reckon they'll be quite hard. Are they quite hard to bite? They just kind of look that way. Yeah, I did a diet one time and ate dried fruit and dried bananas constantly. Turned out full of calories. Oh dear. Yeah, you got to watch the calories on things, because stuff that they preserve them with or out really, innit? Well, bananas are like bananas are about 150 calories each, which people don't realise, but they are. And so good on like being good. You like peanut butter, but you don't like Reese's. No, I like Reese's. It can be a bit sickly though. Like, I think if like me, you have too many. Curly whirlies. Oh God, do you know what I remember about curly whirlies is that when you go to bite it and then they go on forever and ever and ever, and you're like you're still trying to snap it off, and you're like halfway around the back of your head and you're still trying to snap it off. That's the one thing I remember about curly whirlies. 1 hour talking about food, more than ready, steady, cook. I know, right? Oh God. Food and more food this has been. Tim Tam Slam. I've never had a Tim Tam, but I've heard that they're really nice. You like the way Gimbal says curly whirly? I don't know how you would say curly whirly in a Scottish accent. North side of Dublin. Oh, you're answering Leanne, get you. Dad always got first dibs, then kids would queue up and try and get a bit that was left. Yeah. You're regretting telling us about the brown sauce now. And just always use it against you if you start picking on me bounties. Know what I mean? Exactly, Sharon, but why? Because they drank it in a movie and they said it was gorgeous. People do all sorts of weird things in movies, doesn't mean to say you have to copy them. However. You've put on a stone and a half during lockdown with biscuits, cake and chocolate, trying to lose it now. Oh, I was meant to start afresh today and that went really well. Although actually, I think I'm in my maintenance calories, so that's something. It's just not, it's not, Yeah, I'm just inside of my maintenance calories, but I suppose that's a start. Somehow, I need to do it. I need to give myself a kick up the arse. If I could, then that would help. You're easily influenced. Brown sauce is barbecue sauce. No, brown sauce is more like a fruity sauce, whereas there's barbecue is really, isn't it? But more so. I'm not explaining this very well, am I? Someone on the chat will explain to me because I'm useless. I'm not going to ask what movies you watch. She likes Elton John. I probably should have, shouldn't I? Guess the bird quiz. That's a quiz. Tunnings caramel wafers. Oh, they're nice. Tea cakes are better though. Tunnings tea cakes. I much prefer the tea cakes, I think. Don't you howie me. Don't say it. Don't spell it like that. H-O-W. I would say ha-way, not how-we, because that's Geordie speak. Just getting you lesson. I'm right edgy now, mate, aren't I? Right. I'm right edgy now. How old am I? Someone tell us I'm 45 again, will you? Hello, GMG. GMG. Whereabouts are you, Chuck? I'm in the northeast in Sunderland. Whereabouts are you? Brown sauce is barbecue sauce. It's not. Brown sauce is not barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is different. It just looks brown. Like brown sauce. Barbecue sauce is more shiny because it's got honey in it. Oh, God. And just being, that's right. What's right? Tea cakes. What's right, Dave? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm replying to or what I've said or what I've not said. So far, the Scots have tunnocks and any shortbread for the win. Yeah, shortbread's definitely on the winner's table. Shortbread. The Welsh have fish fingers and custard. Yeah. The Irish have the Irish have brown sauce in tea. What does the English have? Yeah, thanks, Gary. Barbecue sauce is sweet and smoky, and brown sauce is fruity and spicy. There you go. And Leanne likes it, and that day. Right, I'm shutting up. I promise. I promise. Okay. Yeah, there is brown sauce, and there is barbecue sauce, and there is chocolate sauce. Chocolate sauce. It's for your ice cream, not your tea. You like a nice tea cake with a cup of tea. Well, like a fruity tea cake. Warburton's, I were talking. Oh, back at Tonics. Some I'm debating. I get Ringtons delivered. Their chocolate tea cakes and shortbread are lovely. Oh, we used to have Ringtons years ago, but I haven't tried anything of theirs recently. We get Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire. I always used to get Tetley, but no, I just get Yorkshire. It's just a bit nicer, I think. You're standing by your Welsh sister. What, with fish fingers and custard? sauce in general is a bit minning. I think you meant minging, but it isn't, obviously. Nah, I like sauce. I like salad cream on a lot of things, though. You know what I mean? Anyone else like salad cream on everything? Well, not everything, but a lot of things. I think you should all try peas pudding. Try peas pudding if you see it anywhere. You love salad cream? Yes. Now you can have, you're allowed that with your sausage rolls, not your sausage rolls. Fish fingers. You can have them with your sausage rolls as well, and your chips and anything else you like, but fish fingers. Barry's tea is the best tea. Sorry, who's Barry? Some bloke. Some bloke you met. Barry. Oh, Barry. Be careful. DVD brown sauce in the tea is stone's throw away from a grilling bit. How rude. Comparing me on that level. Yeah, get Krillin to try it. That'd be cool. Speaking of Yorkshire tea, no attack doctor tonight. I know, don't know where he is. How rude. You love salad cream and egg and onion. Salad cream with mashed eggs I've had, and then on bread. It's like the sort of sandwiches we used to have as a kid. Weren't posh enough to have mayonnaise, so we used to have salad cream. Welsh brew is the best. Chili and chive mayo. So I don't do chili, so that wouldn't work for me. Salad cream or mayo, you can't stand them. I'm not massively bothered by mayonnaise. I know loads of people like it. My friend's mum used to have it on toast. She couldn't eat butter, so she used to have mayonnaise on toast instead. I used to be like warmed up. Ugh. Nah. Cullen would have whipped cream on his tea and brown sauce, so yeah, he definitely would. Make mine a builder's tea bags or the dogs. Or you've got to have a builder's cup of tea, like it's got to be strong. Like Nina, this like I dipped the tea bag in and scared the water kind of thing. It's not happening. Garlic and herb meal. Yeah, I can do that. I'm off, folks. Gonna make some breakfast with all this food talk. I think everyone will be leaving soon. We like off to make food. No worries, Toby. Take care. You with your chilies, yeah? She likes her chilies. You're back. You had a bad thunderstorm and lost power. How rude of them to lose your power. Damn thunderstorms. Helene just popped in before going to bed to say thank you for the lovely gifts I got this morning. Chocolates have been... I read that as bleached there for a second. Bleached, and the sash will be on display. I'm so pleased you're happy with them. I did comment on your thing. I was in Tesco, so I didn't catch you live, but I'm so pleased you're happy with them and you've enjoyed them. And I'm pleased you bleached them. I hope you managed to stash them away until you could eat them. I know you wanted to put them in the fridge, but you were worried. But yeah, well done again for being the winner of the quiz. And thank you for taking part, and anyone else in the chat who took part as well. That was cool. Oh, good luck tomorrow at your car boot selling all your gear. I hope you get it all gone and you make loads of money. Mayonnaise on toast is, yeah, exactly, Nia. Egg mayonnaise, no. See, now I'm agreeing with you there, Sharon. I'd rather not have egg mayonnaise. I'd rather have egg and salad cream. Any mayonnaise is a no, right? No mayonnaise. We're getting a lot of no's. We had a house gutted last night by lightning in our village. Oh no. That must be awful for the people. Like, I just can't even think. Were they in the house as well? Hopefully they weren't and everyone's okay. You take 2 tea bags in a cup of tea and no sugar. How strong do you need your tea? And I only put 1 in, but it's got a stew. You know what I mean? I can't stand it when it's not stewed a bit. Like, leave it to stew, ferment, I was going to say, but you know what I mean? I don't leave them in. My oldest used to make me burn the toast until it was completely black and then eat it dry. Oh, Josh eats dry toast, doesn't he? Well, he did. I think they persuaded him to put butter on it once or something. I remember seeing a video. He was putting butter on it. But yeah, dry toast. Nah. Where am I? You don't like butter, Marge, or substitute spreads. So mayonnaise on bread and sandwiches was your substitute. Yeah, my friend's mum, she puts it on toast, like I said, because she doesn't eat them for whatever reason. Oh, your mum leaves hers tea in there. No, not show the tea bag the water and get it out. That's not a cup of tea. Might as well just have a cup of hot water. Yeah, you gotta give them a good squeeze. I agree, Sharon. Yeah, I've seen your tattoo of your cup of tea. I'm saying nothing. See, I'm not mentioning it. I'm being good. We have £20,000 worth of tea here all the time, but I still go to the shops for Yorkshire Gold Blend tea bags. I've never had the Gold Blend. I just buy the usual ones, but I'll probably have to try, seeing as you so recommend them. See if they're worth that bit more. I have butter on bread, toast, but if I have something, bacon, sausage, etc., I have no butter. No, I wouldn't. I'd have sauce though, because I don't like my own. I make a BLT. I spread Philadelphia on it. It's a taste sensation. Ooh, that does sound nice. See, I've obviously mentioned peas pudding once already, but what I used to do with peas pudding is I used to warm it up in a frying pan, and then so you've like fried bacon, and then warm it up in the bacon fat, and then spread that on the bread with it. Oh, it's so nice. Just making myself think of it. Sugar in tea is criminal. Oh, well, I'm a criminal because I have sugar in my tea. I know I'm sweet enough and all that. Obviously. 2 sugars. Hi, Jamie. Yeah. Do you know what is really nice though? Tiger bread with Lurpak. I love tiger bread with Lurpak. I could just eat Lurpak and tiger bread, like I wouldn't need anything in it. So nice. But also what's nice is when I make cheese scones and then you butter them as soon as they come out and it's just nice and hot. Melts in. It's really nice. I'm just making myself worse, Anna. Right, you're really back this time. Fingers crossed. I won't have the normal blend again if I try the gold. I will give it a go. I will give it a go. You're hungry now, even though you've had a Chinese. You know, it's all this talk about food. Like, I've literally talked about food for an hour and a half. Do we not have any other? There's like no other conversations because of what the lockdown thing that all we can talk about is food, tea. Oh, we're done biscuits, chocolate, food. No, we haven't done food. Bread, tea, butter, mayonnaise, condiments. So all of it, haven't we? You're gonna have to go and get some supper. Yeah, I think I will. More people are changing back. I don't do spicy burgers. I know. To be honest, I'll not be staying much longer because I am tired. And no, I normally do like 3 o'clock. Yeah. Alright, so bacon and cabbage and bread sauce. Yes? What, you like that? Am I supposed to answer that? What is bacon cabbage? Well, like white cabbage, red cabbage. What kind of cabbage? Savoury cabbage, green cabbage? Teapots are we talking? Thanks, Lenny, for the chat. Night all, and have a good day tomorrow, whatever you're doing. Good night, Sue. Sleep well, take care. Or green cabbage. I like Savoy or spring cabbage, one of them. I like that cabbage. But like I've had it like, you what? Did you say dancing girl? Oh, you saying night sleep well. Good night. Are you saying normal green cabbage isn't nice, or are you just? I'm confused. I'm confused. Time to go. Oh, good night, Carol. Sleep well. Take care. You had a whole loaf of sorry. Well, they are not big enough. Do you have it like with loads of butter? Or do you just eat it? Right, so bacon, what did you say again? Bacon, bread sauce and cabbage. I've heard of like people frying like bacon bits up with cabbage, like a green cabbage in a butter or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, loads of real butter. What, Lurpak or like a farm type one or something. Hello, Jasper. Hello. Goodbye. Clippity clapping. I've heard of bread sauce. You don't know what it is. I've forgotten how it's made, but I have heard of it. Let's have a Google, because I'm going to get confused. Bread sauce. I think it's kind of just a bread sauce is a warm or cold sauce made with milk, which is thickened with breadcrumbs, typically eaten with roast chicken or turkey. So there you go. I'm off next week and I've been promised a barbecue. What's everyone's favourite on a barbecue? See, you know what I'm like weird, right? Is that whenever we've done barbecues, we always cook the stuff inside and then finish them off on the, like, just keep them warm on the barbecue to put the barbecue flavour on. It's just, it's like no one's trusted enough to cook them evenly, because they're always like, you have one end of your barbecues like a flamethrower. I mean, maybe it's because we didn't have like a very professional barbecue, I guess, maybe. But one end was always like a flamethrower and the other end would like have nothing there. Just be like that. So we'd always cook everything and then just sort of plonk them straight onto the barbecue to keep them. But yeah. But yeah, barbecue fear, definitely. I'm not really like, when I smell them, like, because there's been loads going on around here. And you know, when you smell them and you think, oh, I'd love to have a barbecue because the smells get nice, but then, I don't know. But I think probably just like a cheeseburger or something would be mine, something like that. Bread sauce you put on meat at Christmas, some people have it instead of gravy. I couldn't imagine having bread sauce for Christmas. But each to their own, as they say. I like a nice hot dog and a cheeseburger with fake cheese and onions. Fake cheese bites in like dairy cheese slice kind of fake cheese that we're talking. Burgers that are nearly cremated, yeah. Gotta cremate them. Nice and thick and creamy, unlike gravy, which is a thin sauce. I think we probably make our gravies a bit thicker up here, to be honest. Mixed with corn flour, like proper gravy, is to thicken it up. Haven't had many barbecues, but enjoyed sausages and chicken. Yeah, sausages on a barbie is nice. It's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm shattered, and it's like, even though it says I've been here 2 hours and a half, I'm gonna get extra hours time. But I'm gonna chill out before I go to sleep, I think. And yeah, it's been a long. I did debate whether to come on, but obviously decided at last minute, because that's me, last minute Annie. And but yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm hoping to get a video put together for the end of the month thing. But yeah, I've been streaming for 98 minutes. This is saying different, but whatever. Or you're just getting a message about keeping your dog in because a guy's driving around taking dogs. Oh, it's awful. I've had that happen around here. People were like getting their fences marked and stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, so good night everyone and take care. I will see you all on Tuesday, and be good and be careful and all of that stuff. Bye bye. Bye bye.